Good morning, everyone, and welcome into Mid-Morning. So we are looking to make Mississippi healthier. Dr. Angus Catchot is joining me in studio. Now, he's the director for the MSU Extension Service. Thank you so much, Dr. Angus, for stopping by.
Yeah, glad to be here.
So first I want to start with, talk to me a little bit about the Extension Service and for any of our viewers who don't exactly know what that is.
Okay, so we have offices in all 82 counties. We're one of only a couple of organizations in the state that have offices 8 to 5 in all counties where you can go get information. Essentially what we do is we take research-based information and we deliver it to all the citizens of the state in the areas of agriculture, even 4-H, community development, and family health and wellness, and that's what we're going to be talking about today.
Yes. Okay, so we have launched a program, like you said, and we're looking to make Mississippians healthier of all ages, young and old, and it's called Walk Mississippi and Live Healthy. So just give us a little rundown of what made you guys decide, you know, we want to push this for our community members.
Well, like I said, one of the areas that we work in, it's a big area for us in Extension, is health and wellness. And if you look at the state of Mississippi, we are ranked near the bottom on obesity, diabetes, and other metrics such as that. So we're always wanting to do more and more, just hopefully move the needle for the people in our state.
Yes.
So we came up with this program, and there's been other programs similar, but the program is really to get people active.
Okay.
My goal for people is to do more than you were doing, and this is a good way to do that.
And so this is a 6-week program, and it kicked off officially on October the 13th, but that doesn't mean you can't join right now.
No, that's exactly right. In fact, we'd encourage everyone to go sign up and join right now. Anything you can do to be more healthy is good for you, and it's good for the state.
Yes. Okay, so whenever we hear this, you know, Walk Mississippi, obviously that's great. I feel like walking is a great way to start. But you were telling me that, you know, it's really any physical activity can count towards your wellness and fitness goals.
Right. So when you enter your metrics on the website, you're going to enter mileage. So whether you're in your gardening, or say you're an older individual and you're doing low impact aerobics or anything you can really think of, weightlifting, we have a calculator on the website that will allow you to calculate that activity into what would be miles that would count toward your miles.
Yes. And so also talk to me a little bit about the 180 miles.
Okay, so we were talking about walking across Mississippi at one point, and east to west, depending on how you measure it, it's about 180 miles. But I would like to emphasize, you don't have to walk all the way across the state or even virtually across the state. What we want you to do is get out and walk in Mississippi.
Okay.
Do something to be more healthy.
And then you guys, walking in Mississippi, you get to see all the great parts of Mississippi that you wouldn't have regularly seen. So also, let's say, you know, are you participating in this program as well?
I am participating in this program. My whole office is in this program, and everybody's excited. We've been walking to lunch more. People get up a little more during the day and just walk around. So people, I'm seeing it myself. And it's encouraged me. I'm doing a lot more than I was. I mean, even this morning when I was waiting on this, instead of sitting on the couch reading the internet, I was walking around the kitchen, just trying to get steps. So it's encouraged me, and I hope it encourages others.
And guys, you can see all that information right there on your screen. It's a 6-week wellness program, but you can still sign up now. And the best part, it's no cost. There's also the website there on the bottom of your screen. But guys, stay with us after the break. Me and Dr. Angus will be continuing to talk about Walk Mississippi. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Dr. Angus Catchot is still in studio with me this morning, and we are talking about a new program through the Extension Service called Walk Mississippi. So it's a free program, and it's already started, and you guys can sign up now. But, you know, Dr. Angus, I think about when anyone starts their fitness wellness journey, the first few days, it's great. You're on this new whim. But having accountability can be hard, and the Extension Service is looking to still be there for the participants throughout this.
Well, we are, and one of the things that we do is you're going to get an email from us when you sign up. Once a week, you're going to get an email. And that email, and one of the things that makes this program a little different we're in the email, you're also going to get nutrition tips,
Okay.
recipes, how to eat healthy and so forth. But one thing I'd like to mention, I mentioned you're going to get an email. Everything is anonymous. We're not going to know who you are.
Okay.
So keep that in mind when you sign up. You're not going to get a bunch of spam.
Yes,
from us.
okay, that's
So,
great to know. And you know, with these nutrient specialists providing information, is it detailed for each singular individual, or it's just kind of, hey, here's some general knowledge that you may want to know when you're making these meals or thinking about cooking or going to the grocery store?
It'll mostly be more general knowledge about nutrition, and some of the recipes will be fairly unique. We had somebody tell me they actually already tried one of the recipes from week 1 and really liked it, so I need to do that myself.
That's awesome. And you know, one thing with recipes, I feel like you get stuck in your whim of making the same stuff, so getting information provided to you on trying new stuff is awesome. And Dr. Angus, what are we hoping for this program? Are we looking for it to eventually grow even bigger than what we're starting at right now?
Right. So the program is only 6 weeks long, but we're hoping to run this 2 or 3 times a year. And I think every time we do it, we're going to get better at it ourselves too, and maybe we can add more features. And as people give us feedback, and they're already giving us a lot of feedback, we're going to get better and improve it as we go.
Yes. And then I want to make sure we mention this, guys. This isn't just for one individual. This is for young, old, in the middle, everybody.
Yeah, there is no age. Really, anybody can do this because it doesn't have to be walking. So anyone can participate in this.
Now, when we go to enter our, like you said, it doesn't have to walk. So if I'm in the garden, is it easier for an older adult to enter that mileage, I guess, in the program? I know sometimes when we get on the technical side, it can be a little difficult.
It will. So each week you're going to get a link that'll take you to the website, and it'll simply say Monday, Tuesday, or, all the way to Sunday, so 7 days. But if you haven't actually walked mileage and you have we have the calculator, so if you garden for however long and it said half a mile, it'll tell you that number. You can enter that in as well.
Okay,
yeah, so
good.
it's very easy, very intuitive.
And so I also want to talk a little bit more about the extension and the services you guys provide. These offices are for any community member. If you have a question, I can really just call if I need to.
Oh, 100%. And I would encourage all your listeners, anything that you need answers to, if we don't know the answer, we can put you in touch with the people that do. Go to your local office, call your local office, and our agents can get the answers for your questions.
Well, that's awesome right there. And guys, again, if you want to sign up for Walk Mississippi, you can scan that QR code right there on your screen. It will lead you right to the website. Everything will be up there for you guys to get it. Dr. Angus, I want to thank you so much for coming in studio. And I guess before we wrap, when is the official end of our 6-week program?
I think it officially ends on November 20th.
Okay, perfect. November, I believe 21st. November 21st.
Okay, 21st.
All right, guys, make sure you sign up. Again, 6-week wellness program. No cost. You get links to meals and nutrition facts, and it doesn't have to be walking. It's just getting up and being active. We'll be right back.